Hello and welcome to the in-depth series section of Drishti IAS. I'm Aisha, and in today's episode we will be talking about the topic of Hajj pilgrimage and what is its significance and importance. So let us first understand the timeline. First we will be looking at the news, then what is Hajj, what is its significance, and what are the rituals which are performed during the Hajj, and in the end prelims practice question. Topic is of importance from General Studies paper 1, that is art and culture and also ancient history. So let's begin. The news talks about what is Hajj, what is its significance to Muslims. So what has happened is that the slated date to begin Hajj is 14th of June. So Muslim pilgrims have been streaming into the holy city of Makkah in Saudi Arabia ahead of the beginning of the Hajj pilgrimage. So Hajj pilgrimage is scheduled to take place or start from 14th of June. So the holy city of Makkah, which is situated in the country Saudi Arabia, many people have already started to come there. Hajj is one of the 5 major pillars of Islam. So Islam has 5 major pillars and one of them is Hajj. And it is a chance to seek God's forgiveness and erase past sins. Then, according to the Saudi Arabia's official sources, more than 1.5 million foreign pilgrims have already arrived in the country. So as the Hajj is slated to start from 14th of June, more than 1.5 million foreign pilgrims have already arrived in the country. And then in the year 2023, 1.8 million plus people performed Hajj, and this is 2024, and it has been thought that the number of pilgrims will increase. And looking at the map, the holy city of Makkah is located in the country Saudi Arabia. So this is the map of Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia's capital is Riyadh, and this is the location of Makkah. So Makkah is situated, you can say, not completely in the southern side, but basically it is situated south to the central Saudi Arabia. So this is the location of Makkah. And north of Makkah is Medina. Then what is Hajj? So what is Hajj? So it is annual Islamic pilgrimage to Makkah in Saudi Arabia. Annual means every year it takes place. Then it is required once in a lifetime by every Muslim who can afford it and is physically able to make it. So if anyone can afford it and has the physical capacity to go to the Makkah, then the people do it. Some Muslims make the journey more than once. It is not that only once a person can do it, more than once also person can do. Hajj is one of the 5 pillars of Islam, in addition to the profession of faith, prayer, almsgiving and fasting. So there are 5 pillars of Islam, and these 5 pillars are Hajj, faith, prayer, almsgiving and fasting. So this becomes important for you to know. Then Hajj occurs during the Islamic lunar month of Dhul Hijjah. So in the month of Dhul Hijjah, it is a lunar month. In the month of Dhul Hijjah, the 12th and the final month of the Islamic calendar year. So this is the month in which Hajj takes place. Then what is the significance of Hajj? So that is, it is a deeply spiritual experience for the devotees. They connect with the God. And it is a chance to seek God's forgiveness for the past sins, to grow closer to the God, and also to walk in the footsteps of the prophets. So that is why a devotee, while he or she goes to Makkah, it will be a devotional and it will be a spiritual connection for them or an experience for them. So Hajj unites Muslims of diverse races, ethnicities, languages and economic classes from around the world. And while it does it, because the people are from around the world come to one place, and that is the holy city of Makkah. So when people from different background, races, ethnicities, languages and economic classes come together, it gives them the feeling of unity, it gives them the feeling of oneness. So in performing religious rituals and acts of worshipping God at the same time and place. So at the same time and place, everyone comes together and it gives them the sense of unity, connection, humility and equality, that everyone is one. There's a feeling of unity among them, that everyone is equal, because that one place everyone is equal, everyone is one. Then rituals performed during Hajj. So what are the rituals which are performed during Hajj? So whenever a person is ready to go for Hajj, then the person enters in a state of Ihram. So the person enters in the state of Ihram, and the state of Ihram is that there are certain rules and prohibitions that a person abides to. Like for example, the men, they do not wear regular sewn or stitched clothes that encircle the body. They have some other clothes which are for Ihram, so they wear those. So they do not wear like shirts or t-shirts. Then the reason behind this is to discard luxury and vanity and to move away from the worldly status symbols, humility and devotion to God. Then the spiritual highlight is standing on the plain of Arafat. Now the plain of Arafat is 20 kilometers to the southeast of Makkah. So for one of it is Ihram, then second is standing on the plain of Arafat, and there are other rituals also, like for example performing tawaf. Performing tawaf. Now tawaf is circumambulating or circling the Kaaba in Makkah counterclockwise 7 times. So we have the Kaaba in Makkah, which is situated in circle of it in between. So counterclockwise encircling the Kaaba 7 times, and that is known as tawaf. Then we have Muslims do not worship the Kaaba. So the Kaaba is not worshipped. So Kaaba is a cube shaped structure that they consider the house of God. They do not worship Kaaba, but it is a cube shaped structure which they consider a house of God, and it is the focal point that devout Muslim faces during their daily prayers from anywhere in the world. And then there is one more point, and that is pilgrims also trace the path of Hajr. Path of Hajr. And path of Hajr is when there is a saying that when the wife of Prophet Ibrahim, and then when their son needed water, so the wife of Prophet ran between 2 hills 7 times. So to get water, she ran between the hills 7 times searching for water for her son. And that is why the tawaf, in the tawaf, the counterclockwise circulation is done 7 times, and this is the reason for it. And then pilgrims also throw pebbles in a symbolic stoning of the devil, and this scenes you must have seen many a times, that pebbles are being thrown, and which is a symbolic stoning of the devil. So these are few of the things which are performed during the Hajj, and that is Ihram, then you have the plain of Arafat, then you have Tawaf, then you have Hajr, and also throwing pebbles in a symbolic stoning of the devil. And then in the end, a prelims MCQ, and you people will give me the answer in the comment section. What is circling the Kaaba 7 times during Hajj called? That is Ihram, Arafat, Tawaf or Hajr. So give me the answer in the comment section, and that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Till we meet next time, keep reading, keep writing, and keep subscribing to the channel. Thank you.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.